Servus, Grüezi, Shalom. Willkommen bei Perfidy Syndicate. Wir sind hier in Münster in der Sputnik-Halle und neben mir sitzen die Jungs von Stray from the Path und die spielen heute hier und ich denke mal, wir werden auch einfach ein bisschen mit denen schnacken und gucken, ob die eine gute Zeit hier in Deutschland haben und wir quetschen die jetzt mal ein bisschen aus.
So guys,
yeah,
what's up?
Great.
Yeah? Having a great time here in Germany?
Fantastic.
Yeah? Your first time here?
Yes, sir.
Feeling welcome?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Drew, I sing for the band.
Tom, I play guitar.
Dan, I play drums.
Do you like German beer?
Yeah, pretty much everything, you know, it's all good. Everything we've had has been good, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Bex we have. Bex is great. I like Bex a lot.
Okay. And you?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Bex is probably my favorite beer. Yeah, he doesn't drink.
No?
Yeah.
Do you have a nice story from the tour to tell so far?
Yeah. Last night was pretty ridiculous.
Okay.
Where were we? Dayson? No, Wolfsburg. And at night after the show, like all the equipment was left set up and all the kids left except for maybe like 20 of them.
Yeah.
And then like we all just started playing cover songs, like with us, Van, I Sit to Kill, like all made one band and just played like Rage Against the Machine and like Taking Back Sunday songs. And vocals were screaming, our driver was drinking a lot. And it was just, there was moshing going on. You kind of had to be there, I guess, to understand the madness of it, but that was pretty funny. Like that'll definitely stick out.
Okay.
Every night's a party. Yeah.
So what was your first concert you've ever been to?
My mom took me to Woodstock 1994 when I was 7 years old.
And which bands played there?
Rage Against the Machine played, Metallica played,
Ooh.
Green Day played, Alanis Morissette, pretty much anything that was like popular in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like everybody was there. I was 7 years old, so like I didn't really get it, you know. And Woodstock is huge, so you're really far back. Like you don't really see the actual. You can see the stage, but it's like it looks like this small, you know, because it's huge. But that was the first concert that I ever went to.
My first was I saw a Dave Matthews Band when I was really young. The Dave
Really?
Matthews Band is one of my favorite bands. Yeah, and my aunt took me to see them, and definitely that was awesome. And my first like hardcore show I saw was like Converge and Poison the Well in like 2000. Like I mean, like that was pretty awesome. So it's 11 years ago. That was in Long Island, back where we're from, New York.
Nice.
So So my first concert ever was Dave Matthews. And I saw Converge and Poison the Well when I was.
Do you have any regular jobs besides the bands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were home, I'm a counselor for like kids with autism and like mental disabilities and physical disabilities. But not as much as like doing the band. Obviously, we're on tour all the time, so I do it when I can, you know, for a little bit of time.
Okay.
The band is definitely our job, but I mean, like if we're home for like, you know, any sort of time, we do things that like we could kind of keep ourselves occupied and just make like side money. Like we just wrote a record and we were writing for writing and recording for like 4 months. So it was like we weren't touring and weren't making any money. So it's like, you know, we do like he does that. Like I deal poker at like this kind of like an underground club,
Okay.
and like so I deal poker and he delivers pizzas and stuff like that for like stuff.
It's a job.
Yeah,
Still a job.
it's just side money. It's just
We're not ashamed of it.
How do you consider the German underground music scene?
I think it's awesome. Every show we've played so far has been.
it's all been a lot bigger.
Kids from an American band or a band from wherever comes and tours, they appreciate it. They make it known that they appreciate it. You know, whereas in the States, kids like sometimes they don't even give a shit.
No, it's really
They're just
weird.
there to be there.
It's weird. Before we came here, we did a tour. It was in Canada for the most part before today, but we played one show in Buffalo, New York. And I'll never forget this, but For Today was playing. And there was a bench with like 6 to 7 kids wearing brand new For Today merch and not watching it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, you know, like what is your problem? Like you come here and buy the merch and say that you're at the show, but you're not watching the band. It's like, I was just like, I couldn't
Can you name an actual fashion trend in the United States?
A fashion trend that needs to go away is girls wearing Uggs. Do you know Uggs?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That came around like years ago and I thought it was a fucking joke. And then it stuck around for years. You can't go to the mall without seeing like 15 girls wearing Uggs. It's the ugliest
Winter time in the United States and winter time in New York. Every girl is just like in like sweatpants and like Uggs that are like out to here and come up to like.
And you know they always say, but it's really comfortable.
And they wear
I'll
them
bet you if I
without
duct
socks.
tape my body in pillows, it would be really comfortable. I'm not gonna go outside and look like an asshole though.
You love that one?
That's awesome. But the German girls also love Uggs.
Ooh, another one that a lot of girls do over here too is like they wear like you'll look at a girl and you'll start from like her head to her toe and you're like, wow, that girl's beautiful. Her outfit's nice. Why is she wearing DC skate shoes?
Yeah.
Why is she wearing skateboard? I know that girl doesn't skateboard. I know you don't skateboard. Don't wear like a nice pair of Vans and some cute flats or something.
Skate shoes. Oh, I like your Osiris's. You want to go kickflip?
Oh man.
Which role does coffee play in your life? If you're not into coffee, which role is energy drinks like Monster, Rockstar, Red Bull?
Well,
you love it?
Energy drink, coffee. I haven't really been drinking over here because, to be honest, I don't like it here. But energy drinks, we get a case of it, like a couple of cases, like every night in the
Sorry,
backstage.
what's the difference between German coffee and American coffee?
Just the taste.
Yeah.
I just don't like the taste. Well, not even so much German coffee, just
Okay.
coffee in like mainland Europe. I've tried like a couple wherever we are, and I don't like it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But energy drinks, we've been getting pretty much every day, and I'll drink them like if we're like taking shots. Drink the energy drink.
I drink about.
Yeah, he drinks.
When we're home, like in the States, and I drive the van most all the time, unless I'm too drunk or something. But yeah, I drink Monster Energy at least like one a day.
Yeah.
It sucks. But then when I'm home, if I'm home from tour, I never have them. But on tour, I'll have at least one a day.
It was a pleasure to meet you guys.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Das war's auch wieder von Perfidy Syndicate und ja, wir wünschen euch noch viel Spaß da draußen. Ne?